What is going on YouTube, man? We back with another vid, man. This right here is my road to the playoffs, man. Road to the Super Bowl, road to the playoffs, man. And it was a lot of key points in these games that I played that had me so frustrated, man. It was definitely a no commentary video. I don't really have no commentary in there. I played on mute majority of the whole game. You're gonna also get to see a person like send me a text message about buying my team or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I usually don't play with like any sound besides like, you know what I'm saying, the in-game content sound. But as far as me talking to other players or talking to people, I usually don't do that. You feel me? So appreciate y'all stopping by, watching the vid, man. It was some hectic games, man. It was some games that had me so frustrated to the point where I wanted to smash my doggone new gaming monitor, man. But I didn't, man. I stuck it out. I kept playing, man. I had fun overall. It was good content, man. You feel me? So appreciate y'all stopping by. And as y'all can see, man, we got the new 91 overall Eric Dickerson, man. And the man is a real freight train, man. Let's go, man. Appreciate all, man. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you like about the new Madden 23, what you don't like about the new Madden 23. You know, the pros and the cons. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel about this year, man. We on the road to 100 subscribers, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. We trying to get monetized this year, man. Let's do it, man. We almost there. The watch time is up. We just need the subscribers, man. I ain't gonna say no more. We out of here. Watch Randy Moss. Ugh. I'm gonna let y'all finish watching the rest, man. Appreciate y'all, YouTube. I'm out.
And he's gonna be out of bounds here, all the way down inside the 10. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And they'll run again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Mahomes now on first down. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Crabtree. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Sacked there by Bruce Smith. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Moss. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now it's Jackson. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stakes.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Jackson will throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Back to Dickerson here on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson, and he's going to take this ahead for... yards, but no more than that. Second down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now a give left side. It's Dickerson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Bulldozes past him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickerson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Eric Dickerson, a 21-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
They go play action with Jackson. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Jackson now. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moss. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
So it's third and long, and you know this is going to be the pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On second and 10, Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Down, Dickerson. And touchdown! Eric Dickerson with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on,
and they'll accept that penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Now Jackson. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it.
goes the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start on the ground here on first down to about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. Running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D-line, and linebacker 2nd level in the secondary, the 3rd. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Crabtree has it, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Up the middle they go. Dickerson, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's gonna go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. That's caught. It's Crabtree again.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. Only a yard that time, second and goal. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Vic to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. They'll get good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Vic now for the 50. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to second and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And a throw behind his man. He missed it, incomplete.
You have to like what they did defensively at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple big complete passes, bringing up 3rd and 10. That was about to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Offensive 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw Vick. It's caught by Crabtree. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the end zone before going in. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. First down, catch. He's pointed at the 22 after a gain of 2 yards on second down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down.
And that one blown up quickly as he
He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. This is caught. It's into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Michael Crabtree, 27 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And it's now a 7-2 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
On 3rd down, Vic. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Now Vic on 4th down. Got
complete to Crabtree. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down. Analytics.
Well, the analytics say we punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Vick. This is brought in by Casper. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Dave Casper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is now 2. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. At the line, ready to go. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. And some room to maneuver. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They run again on first down, Lynch. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10 from the gun, Vick. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Vick goes play action. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And he'll take this down to the 33. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On play action, Vick. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bruce Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now a three-point swing right there.
A right side catch by Crabtree. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be good for a Denver first down. Ledge up the middle. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Pats are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Rodgers going to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get on.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside give to Dickerson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Vick readies to throw. Crabtree has
has it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget it.
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Harrison Smith. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Dickerson on the handoff. And he's got room. And all the way. Touchdown. Eric Dickerson, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Patriots get an important score to extend their lead in this 4th quarter. Touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. And one told me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Vick. That's complete to Lamb. It'll be a pickup of 16, but that remains short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now Michael Vick. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here's Eric Dickerson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Back to Dickerson here on second down. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
To throw is Rodgers. It's complete to Fitzgerald.